Morning. So I just finished my iFit workout, and being fat and overweight, everything's a little harder, I think, or it's my excuse anyways. My alarm goes off at 5 a.m. and I do not want to get up. It was tough. So I'm awake, like I'm not rolling over in my sleep and turning this thing off. I've consciously woke up and my body is miserable right now. I'm doing 2-a-day workouts, so just tired. And so I probably snoozed it once or twice, and Haley's like, hey, you gotta get up and go work out. Apparently she's tired of a fat husband. And I'm like, hey, I don't want to. I'm sore. I worked out really hard yesterday, and I don't want to get up. So anyhow, I get up and kind of fumbling through, go to the gym. It's here at the house. Take my pre-workout. So it's like 5:30, 5:40, and I get on the treadmill, and it has iFit, and I haven't liked the exercises I've been doing, so I thought I'd try a different coach, and it was Coach Payne, and luckily for me, his workout was called Get Up, and kind of like don't be a little crybaby, you know. But one thing he said was, life gives you a rope. You can either pull yourself up or you can hang yourself, and we're not made to die. And I thought, that's good. And he was talking about, it sucks. And he was winded. That made all these coaches on iFit, they're like super in shape. And no, Coach Payne, he was winded like me. But now that it's over, about to have breakfast, glad I did it. Glad Haley made me get up, because I didn't have the willpower to get up this morning. So with that said, it just made me realize, like, dude, I can do this. My body's not too tired, but it's a struggle. So started this journey 3 weeks ago, 305. That's not my heaviest. I've been 330 before. I'm a Navy veteran. When I got out of boot camp, so I went into boot camp, or went in to sign up for the military 245, and I was in great shape right out of football. In high school, they said I was too fat, which I hold muscle well, and like nobody thinks I'm 305 now. So that was back when I don't remember what it was called, but it had a Fedra in it. It was great. It got me down to 211 when I got out of boot camp, and I stayed about 235 through the military. And so I'm a long ways away. I know that's where my body needs to be, at least below 250. I'd love to be 235 again. And so that's my goal. So I've been calling this 305 to HYROX, and so I've signed up for the HYROX in Dallas. And I have to get weight off to make this work. I am nowhere close, so as I post stuff, just know, I know I'm nowhere close. But I wanted to show you this morning breakfast. So yeah, let me show you breakfast. Got my mixing bowl. I went to the store with Haley. She complained because our grocery bill was $400, but milk out of a glass, it was probably the more expensive milk, but it makes it feel like it's just out of the udder. So a cup of milk. I have some chocolate peanut butter protein powder. This stuff is nutso and grosso. If you look at it, it is super like, baby, like a baby dump. Kind of oily and chunky. Requires the old finger push off. Gross. Peanut butter. And all this, you can tell how oily this thing is. Like, gross. Little mixeroo here. The chocolate, it's a bad look. Okay. Here's my dessert. So, just some white chips. 33 chips is 80 calories, 4 grams of fat, 9 carbs, 1 gram of protein. And I count. $19, $32. Give this a good mix. So I also have a, get down here where you see me, I also have a dietitian coach, Haley Sparks. And I don't know if you've ever seen Haley Sparks. She's like a freaking beast. And she's doing the HYROX in Dallas. And so I just knew, like, I need to put on muscle. Right, I don't want to lose that, but I also need to lose 50 pounds, 5 months, which is on the extreme side of weight loss. So she's been half a cup of oats. She's been teaching me kind of rethinking my mind on what diet looks like. And so it's been good. So I've done keto, and you know, fat's good, protein's good, carbs bad. And she's trying to get me more balanced. So we're gonna throw this in the microwave and wash my hands. Carry you over here. Let's make a little coffee, huh? Right. And being an old military guy I am, especially the Navy, I don't know what those other ladies do. I don't know what those other ladies do in the Air Force and Army. Probably uses the like Insta coffee. This is a Black Rifle. Kind of my go-to is the vanilla, because I drink it black, so it just takes the edge off. But it's a good 3-scooper. My wife says it's too strong. She wasn't in the military. What does she know? Okay, next is some fruit. So I take just a few of the blackberries. A few blueberries. 2 strawberries. Oh, that one's perfect. Okay, these look gross when they come out. Yep, gross. So, give those a little mix up. I really don't know if this is dietitian approved yet, so when she sees this video, it might be the last time I make it, but get my berries in here. Last thing I do is a little bit of texture, and this is just a little bit, what it looks like. Pretty awesome, and it tastes divine. I don't even know why I said divine. Last thing I wanted to say is I feel like an idiot doing these videos, trying to hold myself accountable, because you know, 5 months from now I have to complete this HYROX. I have to do it for my health, and I say that because, like, without a goal for me, like, I'm not gonna get this done. But now people know that, and it's not like I have a following, but my family knows, my friends know that I'm doing this HYROX. So it's gotta get done. And I need a life change. Man, tired of being overweight and winded, and so anyways, next thing I have coming up at the first part of August 7th, is I'm doing a 14K with my church buddies. So hopefully I can be in shape enough for that. And then in October is an 18K in Palo Verde Canyon, a hike. So that's the next one. And then HYROX November 20th or 21st, something like that. So that's the goal. Goal is to get to 250. Currently, I would assume I'm in 298, something like that. So I'm losing about 2 pounds a week, and 5 months to go. So we'll see what happens. But I did, and I'm not gonna show them yet, but I did some before and afters from last week to this week, and there's a little bit of change. So that was exciting to see, because when you wake up in the morning, you sure don't feel different. But anyway, just gonna try to bring y'all along as much as I can.